So hi everyone, this is our third video on inequalities, and let's get started. So here's a problem. Jacque needs to buy some pizzas for a party at her office. She's ordering from a restaurant that charges $7.5 delivery fee and $14 per pizza. She wants to buy as many pizzas as she can, and she also needs to keep the delivery fee plus the cost of the pizzas under $60. So each pizza is cut into 8 slices, so she wonders how much total slices she can afford. Let P represent the number of pizzas that Jacque buys. And we have 2 questions. Which inequality describes the scenario? And 2. What is the largest number of slices that Jacque can afford? Before we do anything or even highlight the problem, I want to catch on the parts where the wordhole wants to trick us, and then just make a quick note of, like, later on after we've done everything, don't answer the question wrong. Here's what I mean. It says each pizza is cut into 8 slices, and the second question is, what is the largest number of slices that Jacque can afford? Not how much pizzas she can afford, how much slices. Remember, in the end, we always have to times it 8. I'm just going to make a little quick note over there, and so I can remember. Now let's go back to the problem and highlight the important information. So Jacque's buying some pizzas, and she's ordering from a restaurant that charges $7.5 delivery fee and $14 per pizza. She wants to buy as many pizzas as she can, and she also needs to keep the delivery fee plus the cost of pizzas under $60. So P is representing the number of pizzas that Jacque buys, and what inequality describes the scenario. Okay, so she has to keep the money that she spends to buy the pizzas and the delivery fee under $60. So that's less than $60. That means D and B are both disqualified because it says that they are greater than $60. So now we have it down to A and C. Now we have to see which one makes sense. Well, it says $7.5 for plus 15p plus 14p is less than $60. That makes sense. Now let's look at this. 14 plus 7.5p is less than $60. Well, the 14 is what's changing. It's 14 per pizza. The 14 in the pizza, which is P, is connected. But in C, it's saying that every pizza is $7.5, but really, one pizza is $14. So the answer for the first question is A. Now we're going to take the inequality we just found and then we're going to solve for P. First, we subtract a 7.5 on both sides. So on the left side we have 14p, which is less than, we do the math on the right side, 60 minus 7, and we get 52.3. Wait, yes, 52.5. There. And then we divide a 14 on both sides. And if we divide a 14 on both sides, it'll be a little more than 3. A little more than 3. So P is less than a little more than 3. But you can't, this is a real life situation. I always say these in these problems. So you can sometimes you can go into fractions, but in this case, you can't go into fractions. You can't go into fractions. It's either this much pizzas, you either buy pizza or no, you can't have a fraction of a pizza. So a little more than 3. Well, sorry. we can't afford that much, but we only buy it in whole pizzas. So the number of whole pizzas we can afford is 3. So she can afford 3 pizzas. But wait, is that an answer? This is asking for how much slices. And the 3 is how much pizzas there is. So that's not the answer to the problem. We still have to do a 3 times 8 since there's 8 slices in one pizza and there's 3 pizzas. That's 24, so the answer is 24 slices. The largest number of slices that Jacque can afford is 24 slices.